In this video, I'm going to show you how to open up the PDF document that we just made in the last video, and in this one we're going to open it up in Adobe Reader, and we're going to be able to edit the PDF document itself using Adobe. So I'll show you how to do that. So we've got our test file over here that we just made from the last video. So I'm going to open it up, and it automatically opens in Adobe just because my computer is set to have Adobe as the default reader. Okay, so we have our slides with 2 per page because that's what we saved it as last time in the last video. Okay, so there are 2 editing options in Adobe Reader. There's the highlight option, and then there's the sticky note option. So as you're going through, so if you have these open during the lecture, you could highlight things that you think are particularly important, and you can also add sticky notes to add your own interpretation or other examples, whatever it is you want to write down during the lecture. So I'll show you some examples of how we might do that. Okay, so we're going through the lecture. Maybe we want to highlight something, so you could select the highlight option, and all you have to do is highlight the text you want, and then the highlighter will stay. Okay, maybe we want to highlight something else. Okay, whatever it is we want to highlight. Okay, so that is the highlight option, and you can do that wherever you want. And then the other option is the sticky note option. So if you want to type something into the PDF slide, you can just select the sticky note, and you have this little sticky note icon floating around. So wherever you want to add a note, you can just click and it'll leave a little icon. So say there's something you want to comment on something about cocaine use during pregnancy. Okay, so you could just click your sticky note icon. It places it right where you clicked. What do we say? Cocaine. Alright, so whatever it is we want to say in our note. Okay, and then you notice that it's connected to our sticky note icon, so we can minimize that over here so you don't have to see all your notes at once. And now whenever you want to see what notes you have, you can just scroll over that particular icon, and then you can see exactly what you wrote. Another way to do that is you can click on the comments tab on the side, and that will show you all of your comments and highlights on this bar here. So you could just click through. So if I wanted to go back to this highlight, whatever it is was highlighted here, I could click on it and it'll go back to that highlight. So you can really easily just navigate through your highlights and your notes. Okay, so it shows you exactly what information is there and what slide it's on, so it goes exactly to where you put those markers. Okay, so everywhere that we did something, some text boxes, I don't know, empty text boxes, but wherever we did something, you can go back to that from this toolbar on the right. Okay, so those are the basics in Adobe. Oh, and I'll show you. You can now just save that file. So I'm going to save as, because I'm going to use that same file to show you how to do preview in the next video. So I'm just going to call this Test PDF Slides Adobe, so I know which one it is. I'm going to save that on the desktop. Alright, so if I just close this out, now if I open up the PDF Slides Adobe that we just saved, you can see that our highlights and our sticky notes are still there. And again, click on comment and you can see the list of everything that's in the document, all your notes. Okay, so I'm going to exit out of this, and then the final video I'm going to show you preview.